Mets and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it comes your way next. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Mets, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Grounded back up the middle. Echeverria to his left. He's there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Second spot tonight.
Here's Neil Walker, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat. Here comes the first pitch. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
Echeverria, barehanded, got him. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Echeverria. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that misses, ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication of the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
And this is fouled straight back. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, designated hitter, number 84.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. In is Christian Yelich, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
Darno has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Harper.
Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The right fielder, number 19, Jay Bruce.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
The 0-2 once more. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Batting 8.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Smith. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. This is line to left. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. So stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A called strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And a rather easy first out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup and the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping into the box, Adeiny Echeverria. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Smith is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Now to the plate, Happ. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still folded 3-2. Chop foul wide of first. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding in, Kevin Pena. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Kevin
First
Pena.
pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. One away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Happ into shallow center, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning. Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third. Digging in now, Mejia. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Number 80.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, taken by Walker. And he's set down, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Robles 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The left fielder, number 21.
Digging in to try it again. Christian Yelich. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Number 34.
Bryce Harper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. For Yelich, that's his first double on the year. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A big pass at a slider that gets past him. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes. having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Yoenis Cespedes goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Michael Conforto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Striding in, Jay Bruce. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jay Bruce.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
Hit hard to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder, Mike.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Fouled back. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping up now, Justin Bohr. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at bat. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. And this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Rendon is on his way home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
The batter number
Here's
3,
Echeverria now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the
Third
box
baseman,
now. Kevin Pena comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been. Stepping in, Happ. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, number 86.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. Slow grounder to first. Smith gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, Mejia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter, number 84.
Ready once again, Robles. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Lifted in the air to right field. Bruce has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number 21.
Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire too.
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And oh, look out. Up and in, and nearly took his head off from the stretch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but hang. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another try at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. On the ground, softly towards second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Neil Walker. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Yelich going back on it at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall, and he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Well, for Walker, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-1 now to Cespedes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Half fields it cleanly in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more. Michael Conforto. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
The 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. There's Trout waiting on the 1-1 down the third baseline. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Hot shot on the ground is short. Lindor comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Justin Bohr. He singled his last time up.
Justin Bohr.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Set to deliver on 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Conforto moves over. And that ends the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. A hit in 2 tries so far. A.J. Ramos comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 44, A.J.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
First delivery to him on the way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Boy, those are the pitches you hate to miss. A hanging changeup right there. He's going to think about that for a while.
The 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One and one now to Encarnacion. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now another 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready for another shot now. Smith. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Encarnacion rounds third and is digging for the plate. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting. Third baseman.
Stepping in, Kevin Pena.
Pena.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Wilmer Flores will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 4, Wilmer Flores.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Way in front of a great slider that time. One and one. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon has it on to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Ready once again, Adeiny Echeverria, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And that misses 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Bruce, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that's going to be a base hit. So the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the seventh. Digging in now.
Now batting, number 86.
Here comes the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit in the air to center field. Conforto is in pursuit. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Mejia. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. In now, Robles. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Seth Lugo takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Down and away, ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
The left fielder, number
so coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And there's ball 2 now. And the pitch on 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And here's Flores to make the catch, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Francisco Lindor.
And the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Neil Walker. He doubled his last time through.
Neil Walker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The left fielder
standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Popped up. Bohr is there for it, and that retires the side. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Ready with another 2-2. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Addison Reed answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble.
Addison Reed.
Here comes the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Anthony Rendon.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Little tapper down the third baseline. Flores scoops it up and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him, and he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Cespedes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. He'll try and lead things off here in it. Kyle Bearclaw will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Hit down the line at first. Bohr is there, the tag, and he is out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them. Not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run. Here's Echeverria now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And he'll step off and try again. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bruce has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Happ. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He pulls this one into right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Digging in, Mejia. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bruce has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Robles looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. This one's down to third. Flores has it. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Number 22.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Smith. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball, but man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Homer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. on the ground to short. Could this be two? There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Conforto waits on it. One out. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away. So stepping in, Mike Trout looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Conforto is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. The 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 1-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Darno is there to make the catch, and that means we've got. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Francisco Lindor.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Mets.
Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 0-2 delivery. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here comes another 0-2. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The left fielder
ready for another chance. Yoenis Cespedes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate, and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The 2-2 one more time. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after digging in once again, Justin Bour. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Justin Bohr is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Ready once again. Howe. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A payoff pitch one more time. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Here comes Cespedes. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Pitch on the way. Liner towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion. Severino Gonzalez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 48.
First pitch on its way. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Here's the catcher, Travis.
For the
Darno,
Mets,
0 for 4 with a
catcher,
strikeout thus far.
Travis Darno.
Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Mejia. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Number 80.
Jerry's Familia enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
A diving effort as it's off his glove, and he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The batter,
digging in,
84.
Robles trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told, and this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. In is Christian Yelich, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 in the air out to right. On the move is Bruce. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
A center fielder, number 27.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
You talk about pitching in a hostile environment. They're letting him know it. Bases loaded, bottom of the 9th. If he walks in this run, game over.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Now in the box, Smith. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards second. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Third baseman, number 4.
So digging in now, Wilmer Flores. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Stepping up now, Neil Walker. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Throw to first, not in time, and the go-ahead run is across to score. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Yelich going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. Striding in, Michael Conforto. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jay Bruce is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The batter.
So striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Smith. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's right there. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire. Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead it off against Jerry's Familia, who'll try to close the door in this one. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Walker has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour. He went down on strikes last time up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Conforto. 2 down. Here's Echeverria now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Ready now, Happ. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets are able to put the finishing touches on a 13-inning victory as this ball game is over.